We have team coverage tonight. Rachel Ripp tells you what we're seeing in our school districts. But first, we're going to start with Sammy Steele to talk about the number of people being treated at the hospital. And we're hearing some good news. Our hospitals are seeing a decrease in COVID patients in both Midland and Odessa. Sammy, tell us more about this trend they're seeing.
Good evening, Crystal. We'll take a look at this graph here. Right now, there are 68 COVID patients at Midland Memorial. That's down about 45% from the pandemic's high of 125 in mid-August. And in Odessa, a similar trend. Medical Center has 73 COVID patients. Again, that is down about 27% from the pandemic's high of 101. Now, you can see we are starting to go down in cases. And while those numbers, they are a good sign here, the pandemic, it isn't over here yet.
Okay. What is the
Well, it's definitely too soon to celebrate. We're still very dependent on traveling staff. We still have some state provided resources in the house. We're still, while the test percentages are going down, they're still in the low 20% range. So we're still seeing new cases show up in the community and still have a lot of patients in the hospital.
This week, the positivity rate in Midland was 21%, the lowest it's been since July, and down from 33% in mid-August. In Odessa, Medical Center is seeing similar trends, just at a slower rate.
So we're just now coming down from this surge, and we're expecting like a little come back up, and then we'll go down. At least that's what we did the last time.
While there are fewer hospitalizations, only 44% of those in Ector and Midland County are vaccinated.
If you look to the west to our friends in El Paso, my favorite example, that community is 75% vaccinated. And they have the lowest number of hospitalizations of any trauma service area in the state. Vaccination leads to lower hospitalization. There's no question about it.
We're not there yet. We're hoping that we're every day, we're giving about somewhere in the neighborhood of 40 to 60 shots a day. So we're getting there. It's just a slower process.
COVID-19 is a novel virus, so it will continue to mutate and change.
I think it's very likely we'll see another peak like this because we do know that new mutations are appearing and being isolated on a regular basis. If you heard Dr. Klingensmith, our chief of pathology, a couple of days ago, he used the smallpox analogy. There's other diseases that have effectively been eradicated, but they got eradicated because everybody got vaccinated.
Well, if you still need to get your vaccine or booster, Midland is offering vaccines at the F. Marie Outpatient Center. You can self-schedule your appointment online, and then the city of Odessa is hosting a vaccination clinic Tuesdays through Fridays at UTPB Soccer Complex, their parking lot.